Hello, everybody. We are live. Today we have
Hello.
Bob and Skipper for our co-host, and we have Kerri with ScienceGal Aquatics for our guest tonight.
Thank you for having me.
And hi, everybody. Hi, Patty. Hi, Merdul. Mike's Aquatics and Things. Gold Nugget, Pleco Tetra, hi. Fish Streams, hi. Thank you for the super chat. So tonight we're going to talk to Kerri a bit for like an hour, then she's got to go to bed. We have a giveaway card that I hope that people can tell what it is. That's going to be our giveaway for tonight. It's one of my turtles in colored pencil. And I have a couple things I'm going to try to auction to pay my rent because it's coming up soon and I'm stressing. But first we'll talk to Kerri.
Well, happy birthday again.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. So, Kerri, we haven't seen you for a while on here.
It's been a minute.
Yes, it has.
I can't stay up late enough for the late night streams, and I feel like I miss a whole bunch of old people.
Well, yeah, all the coolest people are on at night.
Right.
I know. Well,
so what have you got going on in your life and fish room?
Well, the fish room, honestly, is a mess. I'm not going to lie. I've been procrastinating water changes because my dog was sick when I got back from Aquashella, and I feel like I've been at the vet every day between my sick pup, who is feeling better, the puppies getting boosters and shots, and then the daddy dog getting neutered. I've been separating dogs and medicine, and that's me busy. So the fish room's not looking. Everything is doing okay, but it's just not looking okay. But down here is my live bear area. This is where I keep mainly my live bears. And then upstairs I have my silver arowana. And then we just got done moving the rice fish ponds outside. And then the koi pond is doing good. The water lilies have taken over. They look really good. This is the 4th year with the water lilies, and it looks really good this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm kind of proud of that.
You got a bit of the echo now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it. Yeah, usually it's because I leave a tab open, and let me see. If I turn this down, maybe that'll help. Probably that'll help. Maybe.
It helped.
It helps. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a little better.
I told Jesse to grab the cat. It attacks my computer screen.
So I want to see a puppy.
I'll have to grab it there. I'll grab one here in a little bit. I'll have to walk upstairs. I'll grab one.
Okay.
Or I'll text Jesse. He can pick up the cat and bring me a puppy.
That's it. That's what they're for. That's what those husbands are for.
I'll text him. Hey! Oh, I heard you. I'll say what? Sorry. I didn't hear you. Yeah.
So what kind of fish you got with the water lilies outside?
That has 3 koi, a goldfish, and a bunch of rosy red minnows. And I just saw fry in there yesterday, so I have a bunch of baby rosy red minnows in there.
Nice.
Yeah, this is usually the time that you start to see they don't breed all the time, but summertime they do.
Thank you, boy.
Do they stay in there year round, Kerri?
They do. I was nervous about it the first year. This is the 4th year.
Oh.
I don't know why that's echoing all of a sudden, but I was nervous the first year, and this past winter was abnormally cold, and it froze abnormally deep, but they still did great. I didn't have any problems.
Nice. How deep is the pond?
It goes probably 3 foot to a foot. There's like a little angle to it, but it's about 250 gallons.
That's not bad. It depends on your weather. Like here in Wyoming, I would have to have it a lot deeper than that. But when I lived on Cape Cod, my pond was about 3 foot deep. But I would also leave the leaves in there in the fall. And the goldfish would kind of bury themselves in the leaf litter on the bottom. And I think that did help some.
This is the first one to run in. This is Grizz.
Oh my.
You tickles.
Oh my
God. This is the first one.
How cute.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
9 weeks.
Wow.
We got all boys. All boys.
Did you say they're Akitas?
They're Shiba Inu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're akin to Akita. They're just not as big. These guys get about 20, 25 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
They're just not as big. But they look like foxes.
Yeah.
What is the eye?
So if anybody wants one, please email me at ScienceGal Because we did get a white one. I'm sure he might even bring it down. But that's the one we're keep. That's polar bear. This is grizzly bear, and the other one's teddy bear. But we call him
I would, but my wife would kill me. We already got 3 dogs.
Yeah, we've got 5 of these now. We've got a long-haired chihuahua, a cat, and a rabbit, and then the 24 fish tanks, and then all of the stuff outside that we just don't count. But these guys, they're a handful, but they're adorable.
Yeah, they look like teddy bears.
Mm-hmm. Especially when they're this young, they're so cute. And then they grow up and they're escape artists, and they shed a lot, and they like to dig holes. But you won't ever have a mole in your yard. But they are up for adoption. But
hi, Barbara. Drive careful. Merdul says, contact Kerri if you're interested in a puppy.
yes. Yeah, you sing. They don't really bark, they sing. They're very vocal.
Oh my God, Maria.
Kerri, what's the best way to contact you?
Just email me. I check it all the time. Just ScienceGal@gmail.com. Is that so? Yes. You want to show the people?
Maria sent a $4.99 super chat that says, get your kicks at age 66.
Thanks, Maria.
Thanks, Maria.
And Mike says he's eating ice cream in honor of my birthday. Well, did you send me some?
Mike,
Ice cream sounds good.
does sound good.
Well, I'm going to show my art real quick,
Yes, go for it.
and then we shall go back to Kerri. Okay, so for tonight's giveaway, I got one giveaway for tonight. And I hope you can see what it is. It is a turtle head in colored pencil. And I'm going to give that away here in a little bit. That's the giveaway for tonight. And for sale to pay my rent. I'm starting to get nervous because it's getting to be that time of the month. Okay, we have this one here, which is going to come on this board like this, and then then it will have spacers included to put between the mat and the frame to keep the drawing off the frame. But this is the pigs.
I love those pigs.
It's a little bit rough looking on the edges, but it won't matter because when you drop it in a frame, the edges will be totally covered up. So And then, like I say, I'll send spacers with it too to keep it off the glass. And it's all set. It'll be all set to go to where all you have to do is get an 8x10 frame, and it'll drop right on it. Drop right into it.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to try to sell an oil painting. This is an original oil painting.
I love this. I love it.
Hopefully, there'll be enough people interested in it to sell it because, like I say, I need to raise some money to pay rent. But if I don't get a high enough bid on it, I won't worry about it, and I'll try to figure some other stuff out for the rent. But I'm going to show you guys this. This is an original 11x14 oil painting.
Oh, wow.
I can get the glare off of it. Let me try it without the side light here.
That's really good.
You tell the story about that later.
Yeah. And it is framed. If I sell it, the frame is kind of rustic and rough looking. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of rustic and it's kind of got rough spots on it and stuff. I like it on this oil painting a lot. I think it fits it, but it's very heavy. So if someone buys this and wants the frame, I'm going to have to add $50 for shipping just because the frame is so damn heavy. And I know it's going to cost me more than that to ship it. But if you want it unframed and get your own frame, then I'll just ship it without charging you anything extra for the shipping. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
So
good deal.
anyway,
Yes.
that is it. It is an 11x14 oil painting called Peekaboo Cow. And the story behind that painting is kind of simple. I was on a walk with my daughter Courtney down this country road outside of Livingston, Montana. And there was on one side there's a lot of water and stuff, a creek and waterways, and you can catch moose in there sometimes and stuff. And on the other side is a hillside with sagebrush and a few scrubby trees. And there was a few cows in the pasture on the other side of the road. And they started following us, but they were running from group of shrubs to group of shrubs, hiding behind the shrubs, and then peeking out at us. And we'd get further down the road and then run real fast up to the next shrubs and be peeking at us. So that's where that cow came from.
I really do like that. That's a very good painting.
You're so talented.
Yeah, the light's not doing that cow justice.
Yeah, it's really not. I should pull
Colors.
it to show you.
The colors in it are not. I can't really see them.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. But let me go to my Patreon and I'll show you a better picture of it. Okay, so let me share this real quick here. Okay, well that's not working very well. Let me find my, there we go. This is, the whole thing won't fit on the screen at once, but this is the painting. Like I said, it's 11x14, and it's framed if you want the frame. The frame's kind of rustic and beat up looking, but it fits the painting pretty well. But it's also extremely heavy, so. So, oh, Ed, thank you. Thank you.
What's Ed doing?
Ed left a $10 super chat.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, Mooney, hi. And Mooney left a $25 super chat. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Minnie.
And it's so good to see you. I have not seen you in forever.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Manes, Tails, Furs, and Fins.
Jess.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Jess. So I don't know. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to ask Kerri some questions? Or do you want to do a giveaway? Or do you want to auction one of the two pieces that I have? I shall leave it up to you guys.
We need some like music. Music.
But we only have Kerri for about an hour. Hi, Laura. But at the same time, if I'm going to do an auction, I should probably do it before everybody goes to bed. So
I would do one now.
Yeah, go for it.
Here's that one.
George says he put some fish on gills today. Nice. Okay, should we do an auction? What do you guys want to auction?
Do the pig.
Do the pigs?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll show you guys the pigs again. It's basically like a 4x6 drawing mounted on an 8x10 mat, so it will drop right into a 8x10 frame with glass. I'm just not getting real good pictures of these guys tonight. My camera is just not doing them very well. But let me see here. Let me see if I can show it a little bit better. Okay, this is the pigs. Like I said, it's a 4x6 drawing on an 8x10 mat board that will drop right into an 8x10 frame with glass. And I will send spacers along with it. And I've got a video on how to use the spacers. So that is it. Okay, so and we'll do a $50 minimum if anybody wants to bid on it. And I will let Bob and Skipper take over on the auction part.
Did you say there's a reserve on it?
Yeah, $50.
Okay. I'll do 55.
Oh, Mike's
Well, we got
already
100.
got 100.
Oh. All right.
Hi, T-Bones.
All right. We got 100 from Mike.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Patrick, and happy birthday to you, too. It's Patrick
Oh, yeah.
Hardy's birthday today, too.
Yeah, happy birthday, Patrick.
Because only the best artists are born on the 23rd of June.
Apparently. I think Jess thinks she's going to get that cow. She's not.
Oh, Barbara Jackson.
125 from Barbara.
Okay. 120, Barbara. Yeah, we're bidding on the two pigs.
130, Mike's Aquatics. She says she does love new cows, Bob.
I see that. I'm keeping my eye on her.
I have a feeling you two's going to be having a bidding war here later.
All right. Mike so far has it. Barbara at 140 now. Pam just was asking you about a birthday fund earlier. Did you see that?
A what?
Your birthday fund?
My birthday fund.
I don't know if it was you or who she was talking to.
It
Okay,
wasn't me. I don't have a birthday fund.
okay, I'll explain. So
Okay.
on her aquatic morning show, she does, if it's your birthday, she gives out PayPals so people
Right.
can send you $1 or however much they want to send you for your birthday.
Right. Oh, okay. That's what she's talking about. Okay.
Mike's Aquatics and things at 150.
Mike wants those pigs. Pretty
They're
bad.
actually, it's hard to get a really good picture of them, but they turned out pretty cool. I mean, the atmosphere, they're lying in the barn with the sun coming from the side, hitting them and stuff.
Yeah.
I like how they turned out.
Hey, John Oliver.
There. Like I say, it's hard to show them really good, but that is them.
I will never create something as beautiful as you. Ever. Even with like 1,000% effort, I would never be able to create something like that.
I'm older than dirt, you know. That's part of it. Is I'm old.
Nah.
Just keep showing the Patreon pictures on the big screen. Yeah, I should do that. Because it's better. The picture on Patreon is better because it's kind of dark.
Right. Going to start counting it down here.
Yeah.
Farmer put it at 150. We'll go going once.
Hey, Jay Olivers.
Oh, Medulla's got it. Barbara says,
I'm older than dirt. I'm 66 today.
Barbara says she's out. Anybody else going to bid?
Going twice to Mike for 150. Hi, Laura. Actually, I did get $1 from somebody earlier today, and I was wondering where that came from.
There you go.
Yep, sold to Mike for $1 or $150, not $1.50.
Well, shit,
So,
I'll do it for two.
Congratulations, Mike.
I think Mike knows my PayPal and stuff, but I'll put it in anyway. It's under my email address. And put your mailing address on the PayPal. So it's under that. That's my email. And copy and paste it so it gets spelled right. And that takes you to my PayPal. Thank you, Dragon Lair.
Sorry.
Hey, Skull.
I try so hard not to talk over people when there's more than. Well, I still talk over people
Oink,
when
oink.
it's just one-on-one, but
It
Okay.
happened.
Now, I hate to cut into Kerri's time, but I think I'm going to go ahead and see if anybody wants the cow and
Go
get
for
that
it.
out of the way, and then we'll do the giveaway after we're done talking with Kerri.
it'll just give me another reason to come back. So take
That's true. That's true. Yes.
We'll have a part 2.
Hi, Catfish Terry. Okay, so I'm going to show the cow. I don't know what to do on a reserve for it. What do you guys think? I'll be honest and upfront with you. If I was going to have this in, the gallery price for this painting would be about $900. For my Patreons, it's about $450. So I don't know what a fair, and I don't expect to get, as much for it, auction it off like this, but I'm not sure what I have to put some kind of reserve on it, because if it was sold for like $25, I'd cry. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
What'd you say? What color chicken sauce?
Oh, I
Hey,
should have Patreon, darn it. So, and like I say, with this cow, if you want the frame with it, you got to figure on adding $50 for shipping if you want the frame. And the frame's not a super expensive one, but it fits the painting really well, and it is very heavy. The frame's heavy, so it's going to cost me a pretty penny to ship it, which is why I say that I got to add, if you want the frame, I got to add $50 onto whatever it sells for to cover the shipping. And I hope that sounds fair to everybody. If it doesn't, then I apologize.
I'm going to agree with Barbara.
So this is the painting here. What did Barbara say?
$200.
$200.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Thank you, Mike. So if anybody's interested, go ahead and throw out a bid, and if nobody's interested, that's okay too. Sometimes paintings have to find the perfect person for them, if that makes sense. And I'll show it when I'll hold it up one more time too.
Jess at $250.
So you can see the frame. I can say the frame is heavy. It's very rustic looking.
Thanks, Laura.
And that's looks a little bit dark, but that's basically the painting there.
Yeah, I'm Jess already did too. So a little
And it's already got its permanent varnish on it and stuff, so it's good to go for many years.
Barbara did $275, and then Kim went $300. Moonstone. $325 for Jess. Yeah, this is an original, guys, and it's
This is an original oil painting. There's no prints of it or anything. It's a one-of-a-kind original oil painting on stretch canvas.
Kim's at $350. Moonstone. Barbara Jackson coming back with $375.
You're right, Patrick Hardy.
You're very right.
Yeah, I agree, Patrick.
And Mooney's at $400.
Yep. All right. So far, it's Moonstone at $400.
Yes, T-Bones, we are.
Yep, it's rent time.
Like it might be Kim. Everybody got quiet.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Dane Patrick.
That's funny, man.
Jess said she's out. Could be Kim.
Oh, Kim's gonna like this, but you need to let me know if you want the frame or not too. I can say if you want the frame, then I got to add a little bit of. I got to add 50 for shipping because I know it's gonna cost me at least that much to send it because it's heavy.
Steven, I don't need to talk fast. We're not going that fast.
But if you don't want the frame, then I'll pay for the shipping totally.
All right, it's going once for Kim.
Kim, did you say you wanted the frame? Is that why you said yes? Yeah, she
Yeah.
wants it.
Yeah, she wants the frame. Okay, I shall get it packed up then. Want me to hold it up one more time? Like I say, the lighting in here is kind of dark, but I'll hold it up, and you got to remember it's a little bit darker than the painting actually is. Oh, I suppose I should make myself big, huh? Or it's not going to show anyway. Hang on. Okay.
Going twice. 400 for Kim. Anybody wants it, it's your last chance. So,
Like I said, the original oil painting, the oil painting's 11 by 14, and it's on stretch canvas, and it's permanent varnish on it, so it's like good for 50 years or so, protected, and that's why it's shiny, because it's got the protective varnish on it. You can't varnish a oil painting for a year because it takes it that long to dry, but this one's been dry and 2 coats of varnish, and it's all good. So that is the oil painting that Kim just got.
he looks mighty suspicious.
What's that?
The cow looks mighty suspicious.
Looks like he's what?
Suspicious
Suspicious?
of you. Follow.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was like watching me intently, but from behind bushes. It's worth a Virgilian.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so Mooney's got it for 400 plus 50 shipping. So we're good on that. So let's go back to Kerri. And then we only got Kerri for a limited amount of time. And after she's gone, or when she gets ready to go, we shall give away this turtle head in colored pencil. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's showing up really dark on my screen, but it's a turtle, a red-eared slider, one of my turtles. Yeah, it's Patrick's birthday too. But I don't think he's as old as I am because I am the oldest. And congratulations, guys. Okay, let's go over to Kerri and ask her some questions while we have her. And thank you, guys.
I saw a question from Susan earlier about what was new in the fish room, and I haven't got anything. Oh, she made me big again.
You got anything breeding right now?
Just the guppies. Guppy, just live bears mainly. That's the only thing breeding at the moment. The rice fish I just moved outside, and they do drastically better outside, so they should start here pretty soon. I brought them in for the winter because their tubs are little 30-gallon, like little tubs, and I thought they would freeze for sure. So I brought them in, and they did. They survived, but I wouldn't say they did well. They did drastically better outside, so I was excited to get them moved out. So hopefully soon.
Which rice fish do you have, Kerri?
The blue daisies and the pearl galaxies.
Oh, nice.
And the pearl galaxies have stood out. I think I have 3. They're rose gold. And I used to say from head to toe, but technically it's from mouth to tail.
Yeah.
They're completely solid, like a pinky color. And I don't know where that came from. So I'm hoping to get more of those. I don't know what they are.
Do they color up a lot better outside?
Yes. Everything about them is better.
Most fish do when they're got that time in the sunshine. They color up really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're just all the live bears that I put out there. Plus I have white cloud minnows, mosquito fish, which are live bears too. They all do better outside. Especially like right now, where it's a little bit cooler at night and super hot during the day. It's just super hot and humid.
Yeah, where do you live at?
Right in the middle of Missouri. Right in the middle of Missouri.
We've been having here in Wyoming. We've been having like 85-degree days, but then it always cools off to in the mid to low 40s at night, which to me is a lifesaver because I don't like hot, and I most especially don't like hot nights.
No. Right now, it should be about like it was today, about 85, and then it drops down to like 65, 70. It just depends on the night. But right now, like the last couple of days, it was like 102, and you would just melt. But today was the first day back kind of normal. But I was like, geez.
It's been hot. Wyoming, where I live in Wyoming, I'm pretty high up. I'm at elevation here is like 7,136, I think, feet above sea level. So it's pretty high up. And normally we will only get like maybe in August 1 or 2 days that are over 85. So I don't have air conditioner or anything, right? So we don't need it.
Yeah.
2 weeks now at almost 90 degrees every day.
Yeah.
It's so much hotter than normal. So much hotter than normal. And we're only in June. And we're already like way hotter, way longer than normal. Plus we hardly got any snowpack this year. So
1 week. We got 1 week of winter where it was like just I think it got down to like -10, and that's cold. Usually the coldest we get is like 0. A couple of days.
And that's the other thing is here normally we get like weeks and weeks and weeks of -20, and occasionally it'll drop to -40. It never got below like -10 at all winter, and we got some snow, but not anywhere near the normal amount of snow that we get.
Yeah.
So fire season is going to be bad this year.
Yeah. My dad worked for USGS before he got sick. So when I was a little bitty kid and he worked in the field and he actually surveyed, I grew up in like your neck of the woods up there.
Did you
But I don't have a whole lot of memories. Like I was born in Oregon and then we just kind of moved towards Missouri. And they lived in like Montana, Wyoming, and they lived in the cow field somewhere up there in the trailer, like and stuff.
Now, see, I was born in California, but we moved to Oregon when I was less than a year old, and I grew up in Oregon.
Yep.
But I have lived in Oregon, Washington, California, Texas, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Montana, Colorado, and Wyoming.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Yeah, I wish I had more memories. But I was born in Klamath Falls, and my brother was born in Burns, Oregon.
Nice.
And then my sister was born here in Missouri when she came along. So, yeah, I wish I could remember it. I just remember it was pretty, the few memories I have.
Yeah, I miss Oregon sometimes because of the trees and the ferns and all the green. I mean, I'm kind of up in the mountains here, but it's more like desert type mountains or high plateau type mountains with not, I mean, there's forests around us, but it's still kind of high plateau. And then it's like Laramie sits in a bowl in the mountains. So it's kind of almost deserty in Laramie itself, but then we've got the snowy mountain ranges all around us with trees and stuff. But that's interesting. We kind of have some places that we have lived in common.
Something always happens like that. You start to chat with someone, and you're like, oh my gosh! It's always something like sporadic and random that you're like, I would have known that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, attention from my part of the world.
Yeah, see, I grew up in Scappoose, Oregon. And Scappoose is 20 miles west of Portland on the old highway that runs along the Columbia River to Astoria.
Oh.
Was
What's that, Bob?
I said, was Oregon not being fair?
Was Oregon
A state?
a state?
Nah.
When I was a kid?
Yeah.
Bob, you know that we're probably going to meet this summer and I can totally kick your ass. You know this, right?
Money's on Pam.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Bob. You know she got that evil streak in her.
I do. You got to watch out. Because I am mean. Hey, Feenie Mac, how are you?
Maybe Sheldon had a question for me about my hair. I do my hair. The only thing I don't do on my hair is I don't cut it. Because I learned my lesson about cutting my own hair. Just because I have license to cut hair doesn't mean I should cut my own hair.
Oh, I cut my own hair all the time, but I hurt my arm last summer and I can't hold it up long enough to cut my hair. So the last time when I figured that out, I couldn't quite do it. I was already started. So it's kind of choppy looking right now.
Well, I had a really short haircut. It was like a 1 inch all over my head. It was super short and it was like all different colors. And I decided to twist it. And I just started cutting it with texturizing shears because I wanted it extra spiky at the time for some reason because I thought that was cool. And I just got it a little too short. So then I just went with it for a while.
Well, one thing about hair, it always grows.
It does, especially I've been doing hair for I think 16 years now. Lots count. And so now I just work on Saturdays at the salon, but my salon is 2 hours away. I just kept working at the same spot when I moved back home. And so I've narrowed it down to all my fun clients. But I used to travel around I worked with a little bit with Joico, Aveda, and Matrix, and I would travel around and do all the work. I was on the very bottom of the totem, bottom level, and I was trying to work my way up to be a platform artist, but then I had Brian and I couldn't travel anymore. But I did all the grunt work in the back where I'd have a call time with the models at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I would have to wash, blow dry, and they'd be like, don't you even know how to blow dry? And I was like, yes. I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And so we would do all the work and they would go on stage and finish the last section. And I was like, but we got paid in products. So I always had all kinds of goodies. But traveling through the airport with shears and dummy heads in your suitcase.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun. I got a lot of, your bag has been searched. I was like, I bet it has. the funniest when I was walking through the parking lot at the mall, and I just would hold those doll heads. I wouldn't think about it, and I was just carrying it by the head of the hair because I was just, or the hair part. And this guy came running up to me. He's like, ma'am. I was like, what? He's like, I thought that was real. I'm like, why would I walk through the mall parking lot with that's just like, no. I got the strangest things when I would have this mannequin head. Like, oh my goodness. Completely random story, but
Okay, I got a $10 PayPal from Patricia. It says happy birthday. And I got a $50 PayPal from just a second, my mind just went blank. Oh my gosh. I mean his name's on there, but I'm looking for his handle on here so I can say it right without giving his name away. And my mind just went blank. God dang it. I know who it is too. Dang it. Well, I'll tell you when I remember. Dang it. That makes me mad. This is what happens when you get old, Bob. See what you have to look forward to?
God forbid.
You've got 6 months and then you're going to be as old as me.
No way.
Oh, somebody help me out here.
Private.
I can't find it on here, but I'll remember in a minute. Because my mind just like, bing.
Is it Geek Boy?
Yes. How did you know?
Because he said it was.
Oh, okay. And thank you, Regular, for the $5.
Not in so
Yes,
many
it was
words.
Geek Boy. It was Geek Boy. I didn't want to say your real name up here, so yes, it was Geek Boy. Oh my God. I was impressed for a minute there, Bob, but yeah.
Well, he said, "Don't worry about it, Pam. That guy's forgetful too." So I deduced it.
That's funny.
Some people don't want their real name on here, though. That's what I found out. So I always try to not do it.
I don't want mine up there either.
Not because Bob ain't his real name.
Did I say thank you to Dragonlair for the $5 super chat? Yes, thank you for the PayPal, everybody. And does anybody have any questions for Kerri while we have her?
I thought you did get a new fish, Kerri.
not for a while. It's been a while. I got some plants at Aquashella from Lucas, but I can't tell you what. I'm really bad at plant names. And they weren't written on the bag, so I don't know what they are. So, but
I thought you got a beta.
I haven't got it yet, though. Just sent it. It's not in the fish room yet. But the lady wanted to go to Disneyland, and so she started giving away betas. And I walked up to her, and I was like, "What's your favorite?" She said, "This one, because it's got lipstick on it." And I was like, "Well, that's my new lipstick fish. I'll take it." So and then Jess said that she would send it to me. So I'm just waiting whenever she has time to do that. It's on.
Bob's real name is Argus Bernard III.
Or it's Junior or close. Jess,
Ed says he asked about snow cones.
Jess
He
wants to know what Kerri's favorite road trip snack is.
My favorite road trip is favorite road trip snack is?
She probably thinks you drove. I know you flew because I saw it. But
Yeah, I don't. I don't eat when I travel because I get anxious, and I don't get hungry when I get anxious. But once I get there and the adrenaline runs off, I usually that first night get a pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next day, like, I'll figure out where everybody's at and I'll invite myself. I'm like, I'm going with you to dinner because I want to talk to everybody.
Jess said she forgot to send you your beta. He'd be on the way Monday.
Oh, there's no rush. Just
Oh my God! You know what I did? You know what I did after Bob's stream? Well, in the middle of Bob's stream,
Oh,
Star,
God.
like turned off my computer,
Oh,
like the power strip. She stepped on the power strip and turned off the computer, so everything went down for a minute. I had to start everything back up again, then get back on the live stream and stuff. So I decided to move the wiring around to where it wouldn't be so easy for her to step on it, right? So I was down on my hands and knees underneath my desk doing that. And I found a card that I thought I had shipped to Stephanie that she won. Like, I thought I'd shipped it a month ago, and it's been underneath my desk. And I was horrified because I really thought that it had been sent a long time ago. That's this one here, the butterfly one, was under my desk.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
got that shipped tomorrow because I thought it was already shipped and there, and I feel really bad about it.
that has been a minute.
It was like underneath my desk.
Been, I would say, about 2 months, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while. I thought that one, I mean, the last big shipping that I did, when I was going through everything, I did the butterfly, and I was like, okay, I sent that one already. And, you know, and it wasn't, it was under the desk. Oh my God. So yeah, that's got to go out tomorrow with I'll clean the pig and stuff tomorrow and get that butter. I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
Jess, you're so pitiful. Jess is still trying to act like she won that butterfly. No, you didn't, Jess. You know you didn't.
Jess, are you going to be at the Jess Rip Train? Are you going to be at Dallas or Chicago? I want to hang out with you again. I can't remember. I think it was Dallas.
Jess would be amazing to hang out with. I wish I could hang out with her for a while.
I wasn't cool enough to hang out with her as long as they did hang out. But she was the first person I think I saw that was fish related. She was wearing an aquarium co-op jacket, so I just followed her around for a little bit before I introduced myself because I was like, she looks like she knows what she's doing. And I spotted her.
If I was going to hang out with Jess, so first I would like sage my hotel room and put some protective spells on myself and stuff.
It's so fun.
And then it would be a lot of fun.
Jess has too many warrants on her, and I can't get tased or be near anybody getting tased.
That's the best part of those shows is talking to everybody. It's the best part.
Yeah, that would be fun. We're having a fish fam camping trip. Did you know about that?
I heard you talking about it, but I couldn't remember when you said it was. But I feel like it's coming up soon.
It's in September 10th through 14th in Billings, Montana at the KOA campground, which is the flagship campground for KOA, and it's really a nice campground. And there's a lot of stuff to see all around there. I mean, I figured I'd take everybody to meet the grizzly bears at the grizzly bear sanctuary, and
I love camping. It sounds like a fantastic. Yeah, I'll have to send you a message so I can, or send me the dates and I'll see what I can do. I don't know, but I love camping and kayaking and all of that stuff, and I haven't gotten to go for like close to 2 years now, and I want to go so bad.
I'll be going.
Huh?
I said, I think I'll be camping July 4th weekend. I can't wait.
I want to go so bad. But I usually start your streams and I go to sleep listening to you. So you talking, and then I'm like, oh, what'd she say?
do you have nightmares?
No, it's great.
Oh, that's surprising.
I try so hard to stay up. But but I usually don't always check because I got the kids going and everything. But I listen, and I'm like, oh, the fish fam. There's nothing good to watch but the fish fam. You guys are celebrities to me.
But yeah, I hope we have. Last year it kind of fell apart with everything happening. Yeah, and then both Ginger and I both got like I had an arm and Ginger had to have surgery, so we both had to cancel with the pandemic, and then it just kind of fell apart. This year we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel like you've been talking about trying to get it together for a little bit, but I kind of thought I missed it, honestly, until I think you were just talking about it last week or the week before last or something like that. And I was like, oh,
I like
I
December because summer times and Billings can be really hot, but usually by September it's starting to cool off for the most part. Where not cold, but cool enough to where it's pleasant camping, you know?
uh-huh.
So, and cool at night so we can have a big fire and do marshmallows and stuff. So, hi, Andrew. How are you?
I just got some stickers, Patrick. I've been on YouTube for 3.5, 4 years now. I just got channel stickers last week. But I think they're all upstairs still in my camera bag. I didn't even bother to unpack my camera bag. Just left it all in there. But they're nothing fancy.
Oh, Kim, that's awesome. If you do, then we'll have to do a meetup or something. Ginger Graves and Tiffany, Ed. Maybe Susan.
Kim, that reminds me. After the camping trip this year, I have a high school friend that wants me to go to Portland with her. So we're kind of tentatively thinking about, after the camping trip, she's going to pick me up in Billings. And I'll leave my truck at my son's house and ride with them to Portland because she wants me to go to Portland with her for a couple weeks. So if I do that, I will be staying out at Scappoose because she says there's a house that she's going to rent there in Scappoose for the 2 weeks. So maybe we can get together. That would be pretty awesome.
I wish I had more money so I could make more fish fam trips.
Yeah.
I would go to every single meetup and swap meet in everything mentioned if I could, because that's my favorite part, is meeting everybody.
Steven says, give me stickers. So yeah, if it all works out and stuff, Mooney, I will get your phone number and give you a call. I won't have my own transportation, but I'm sure I'll have time while they're out doing stuff. I can do my own thing too, because I plan on seeing my kids and stuff while I'm out there.
Awesome, Ed. Patrick, I saw what you said, Patrick, about the bowls. Fish bowls. You went back to high school, Pam?
I don't know what Ed's talking about, but that's where I went to high school, was in Scappoose. That's where I grew up, so.
Oh, cool, Big D.
I'm sure that my friend probably wants to meet up with friends that she went to school with and stuff, but I'm more interested in seeing my kids and maybe meeting some of the people from the fish fam that live out that way. What is that? Oh, she's laying at my feet.
Well, I hate to do this to your birthday, lady, but I gotta go to bed.
Well, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Thank you for coming in. Does anybody have any more questions for Kerri?
If they run, you leave them here.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night.
Later.
Okay, good night. So I'll keep you updated on what's going on with that, Mooney, and maybe we can get together while I'm there. But it would be pretty awesome if you could come out too, Kerri.
I'll really try. I'll try to make it work. But Brian will be in school then. So depending, I'll try to make it work. But if I can't, I will try next time because it sounds like an amazing time.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
And camping? Oh my goodness.
Yep. And like I said, I plan on taking everybody to meet the bears. And people that want to. I know Yellowstone is close, but it would be hard to do it like in a day from Billings because you'd spend half the day traveling. But it is possible. But I know a place that's not in Yellowstone where I can pretty much guarantee people that we can find some bighorn sheep and get photographed. Because I used to live close to Yellowstone, so I know where the animals are during the different times of the year.
Pam, is Dan going to do the cookout? Do you know?
I'm sure he will, yeah. Yep. And he put out, that's that, we usually, on Sunday nights, we go to Dan's Fish for a barbecue and to see his fish rooms and stuff. So that will be fun. And oh my God, the year before last, he had the best barbecue with so much food. There was hamburgers and hot dogs, and he had salmon, and he had shrimp, and it was just like, oh my God, that guy had so much food set out for us. It was pretty awesome. And Dan is exactly like he is on his live streams. He's a lot of fun. Except he kept calling me Candy.
I get called Kerri and Fish Girl.
Fish
Or,
girl.
Science Girl a lot. I can go with it. I'm like, you know what? The fact that you know something up close, I'm honored. I'll take it.
What time is Kerri's next show?
Live stream. My live stream Sunday at 4 Central, 5 Eastern, possibly 3 Pacific, somewhere around in that time off the top of my head. But 4 Central, Sunday. I'm hoping to get a video edited in the next couple of days, but editing's difficult.
So what's the next big fish thing you're going to go to?
The ACA, I'm going to get to meet Anakin at the end of next month. I believe it's the 24th, 25th. Something, it's whatever that, one of the last weekends in July is the ACA in St. Louis. And then August is Chicago Aquashella, which is 14th and 15th. And then after that, I believe is Aquashella Dallas, and it's over Halloween. And hopefully some more stuff on the in-between.
Thank you, Jessica. Jessica sent me $20 too to PayPal. And she says happy birthday, but I owe Jess some money, so I don't know why she did that.
Pam, did you see Ed's message?
No, what did he say?
He said, "Oh, I thought it was a high school friend from today. I didn't know there were any. Was any still alive from her original days?"
Thanks, Ed. Oh my God.
Well, he does have a point.
Thanks, Bob. So 5 Eastern. That's not like 5 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I ain't getting up at no 5 a.m. with makeup on.
I'm trying to catch. Usually I'm up by then. But that would be 3 o'clock my time.
I thought so. I'm trying to do better with these time zones. And this is the first time in my life I ever had to worry about it. But when I reach out to people to invite everybody on the live chat, I was like, oh, I better find out what time it is in their area. That would be helpful for them.
Oh, that's sweet. Moonstone. She can, but she won't, Myrtle. Yazzie would be furious with her.
Yeah, yeah. Where is Yazzie?
He's over here hawking a hairball or something.
Hawking a hairball.
He's in the cat bed, so. Pam, you should go on. We're on Kerri's stream for the part 2.
Yeah, we'll do part 2.
Yeah, to have her come to you. That's what we did. It was a lot of fun.
Are you free Sunday, Pam?
I think I am, yeah.
Well, you can come on over.
There you go.
Okay.
And I don't want any management fee or anything for that, Pam.
Okay.
When I
I'm
start
going to give you one.
my manager.
Hey, Priscilla.
Priscilla.
I keep telling myself I need to make more money so I can go over to the beach more often, go on these fish tube trips. I go on them and then I'm addicted. I was like, man, I need to work more days at the salon. And then all these vet bills, I feel like I lived at the vet last week.
So I will mark my calendar for this Sunday at 3 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Hey, Chappie.
Oh, you're just an hour behind? Yeah, so she's central on there.
And I think it's like 1 o'clock for the California people. I'm not sure.
No, it'd be if it's 3 o'clock my time, they're like only an hour different.
So
So
it's 2. So
So
it's
it's
2,
2 o'clock.
3. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be 5 my time.
The only one that I don't know about is Hawaii. I'm not good at figuring out the Hawaii time.
I should know. My uncle lives there, but I don't.
Hey, GRB.
Hey, Chappie.
Well, thank you for having me. I gotta go put my son to bed. He's staring at me.
Okay, yeah, you've been here. You're obligated.
I know it's so rude saying I have to go. I never want to be rude because it's such a good time, but he will stay up all night if I don't like make him go.
Well, you know, one thing I do know is my streams are late. My streams are late for a lot of people, so I never get upset with anybody that can't stay or can't stay in the chat or misses it because they fell asleep, because I am fully aware that my streams are really late for a lot of people.
Well, we'll talk on Sunday.
Yep, I will come on with it Sunday.
And Bob, I'll have you on. Are you free next Sunday, the Sunday after? I don't know what
Who,
day
me?
that is.
Me?
Well, yes. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
I'm free every day, Kerri.
Well, I'll see you the following Sunday.
You don't have to do that.
No, I want to because it's fun talking to you too. We'll have a part 2 to our stream too.
Okay.
You guys are cool people, and I appreciate you very much. So everything you do and your talent is unmatched. You're a big part of this community, and I appreciate you very much. So thank you for talking to me, and I'll talk to you guys Sunday.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
I'm not the best with words, but I try.
You did pretty good, I think. So.
But I'll talk to you guys soon.
It was a lot of fun having you on, and we shall see you Sunday.
Yes. But bye to everybody in chat, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
She's such a sweet girl.
Yeah.
I enjoyed her so much. I enjoyed her so much when she came on, and I think she had me and then I had her on. I can't remember, but it was a lot of fun. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle.
Okay, so I'm going to give away the little card for the night. I'm going to put Star back down on the ground. This is what I'm giving away. It is one of my turtles.
A pig chugging a beer.
It is not a pig chugging a beer, Bob. It is a turtle. A red-eared slider. So the rules of the giveaway are everybody's going to pick one number between 1 and 75. You get one guess apiece. And whoever comes closest to the number without going over wins. Wait till I say start. And I will pull up, when we're done with the numbers, I pull up a random number generator that I have no control of. So that makes it totally fair for everybody.
That was a little too much explanation. It made it seem suspicious.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to give away the goat chugging a beer.
It's a pig, not a goat.
A pig chugging a beer. Okay.
The reason I say that's before you colored it, that's what the lines look like to me. With a pig with its head back and a beer bottle in its mouth. I can't see.
When I lived in Texas, the thing that the Texas teenagers like to do is when a armadillo gets run over at night, they'll like prop it up like in the middle of the road with a Budweiser in its mouth.
Oh.
That's like you saw that quite often there. Okay, I'm going to type start. Remember, 1 to 75. And I'll pull up my random number generator.
We're duo number 66.
Oh, that's how old I am.
At least she still remembers her age.
Did you want? Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes. Yes. Skipper, I thought you went to bed.
Yeah, he wants that beer. That goat chugging.
Oh my gosh, Barbara Jackson sent me $50 for my birthday too.
Oh, how sweet. Hey, Darlene. Didn't know Darlene was in here. Darlene.
And Michael sent me $30 for my birthday. And I think I got everybody else.
That's a hell of a note, getting paid to get out.
I know, huh?
Hell of a gig, I guess. Hey, Anthony. Uh-oh, Anthony and Darlene going to have to mud wrestle if they win.
Yep. Everybody got their numbers in? Last call for numbers.
Kiwi 54. a lot of people in here.
Yeah, we got a lot of numbers. Okay, are we ready?
That decreases my chances.
I'm going to go ahead and type stop. And then I'm going to pull up the random number generator.
But you have
Last call for the drunk pig. Thank you, Mike. You guys are so nice to me on my birthday. Okay, share screen. And then we're going to go over to the random number generator. And is it up?
yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to hit it, guys. Are we ready? I'm going to generate a number, and the number is, come on, 75.
So close.
So whoever's got the highest number is going to have it this time. Number 75.
Patrick Hardy, 73. That's who it is, it looks like.
Oh my goodness, Patrick.
Let me go back again. It's the highest I see.
You were the second highest, I think, Bob.
I know it. Yep.
Looks like Patrick got it. Congratulations, Patrick. Patrick gets a birthday present. Happy birthday, Patrick. So, Patrick, send me, copy and paste my email because if you spell my name wrong, then it won't go through.
Radul's already got all that down there.
Does he?
Yep.
Oh, yep, he does, so I won't bother. Anyway, yep, Merdul's got it there. Send me your mailing address tonight, please.
Congratulations.
On the happy birthday win, yep. And this is what he won. It's a drunk pig.
It's a pig chugging a beer. I wouldn't have mind winning that with my reptile.
So I can't get it on here really good because my camera's kind of dark tonight. But I gotta, like, when I have time, I'll have to see if I can adjust my camera and get rid of some of the darkness. But anyway, it is a portrait of a turtle, a red-eared slider, and Patrick won that.
Patrick said you're keeping that one in the clan. It's cool that it's both of your birthdays.
Yep, happy birthday, Patrick. Oh, Merdul, he wants you to type the information again. Like I said, copy and paste my name because it's spelled different than it sounds. And if you misspell it, it won't go through. So, and I'm going to need your mailing address.
He's got the same address I have.
Yeah.
Kim, good night.
Oh, good night, Mooney. And I think you're going to love that oil painting. Thank you.
Dr. Black.
Is Blackie in here?
Yep.
Oh my
Said,
goodness.
good day, you mom.
Well, hello, Blackie. Oh, yep, there he is. And he just missed the giveaway, too. Jess says, good night, Mooney, and congratulations again. I'm jealous, but happy for you. I hope Big D can make it to the camping trip this year. He thinks he might be able to.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. Totally awesome. I
We're
haven't
doing.
talked to Ginger. I hope she can come this year. With her back and stuff, I'm worried, but there's still time for her to get healed up.
Mm. 2 Australians in the chat. The whole country's watching.
Yep. uh, it is a colored pencil drawing, Patrick. And let me see if I can get a little bit more light on it. Hang on here. Let me see. That might be a little bit better. It's a turtle's head. It's a red-eared slider portrait. A little bit of shine on it, but that is it. And like I say, make sure you send me your mailing address. And that's what you won for your birthday. Blackie says it. I'll duck out in the backyard and yell out for the other 3 to join in too.
Oh,
Mike
that's
said he
cool.
won some awesome stuff on the Big Hank stream the other day. That's cool. Yeah, it's on. They're little. They're like the size of a baseball card, but it's on handmade bark paper, and it's colored pencil. So I think Priscilla framed up the one of them that she got. Looks pretty good. Oh, your pet sitting an extra dog for the week. I told you guys on Bob's stream that Star and Mario got into it. Mario was just being an ass. He was laying on his back, all stretched out and belly up in the air and stuff. And Star was walking by him, and she reached over and smelled his face and gave him a little kiss on the face. And Mario swatted her. And she let out a yipe. It sounded like she was dying. And I expected her to run, but no. She let out a yipe, and then she dived right into the middle of him, barking and snapping and biting him. And Mario like rolled over and ran. And I noticed then Star came over to see me, and she had a little bit of gray fur stuck on her mouth. So she got him good, but hey, he didn't need to be doing that.
Poor old Mario.
No, never feel sorry for Mario. He never gets anything he doesn't deserve. And he drew first blood.
He was just laying there doing his man spread.
Yep, and I think he figured that she would like yipe and run, but she didn't. She's less than half his size too, but she just like jumped right into the middle of him. Never feel sorry for a damn cat. I feel sorry for some cats, but Mario is not a cat to feel sorry for.
Guess the reference for extra points. I need some points.
I assume it's from a movie, but I haven't watched a movie for 15 years, so. No, maybe not 15. I think I went to the movies when How to Train Your Dragon came out because one of my kids wanted to see it really bad, so.
That's
we went to the
15
movies
years.
to see that. It's been a while, yeah.
That's 15 years. My great niece was little then, and she just graduated high school.
Yeah, so it's been a while. That was the last movie I went to, and I never watch them on TV or anything. Well, I don't even have a TV, but I don't rent movies and watch them or anything. I just don't watch movies.
Did they make that many sequels, Dr. Bryant? Or 19 years since you saw Rocky? Rocky number 19. Celebrity Death Match.
Now, if you throw me a quote from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I will get it instantly.
Your butt stinks. Get away.
Oh, Jeff says it's The Office.
Oh, I never watched it.
I never did either.
Never did.
Like I said, I haven't had a TV for 20 years.
I never thought that guy was funny. I still don't. Whatever his name is.
Bring me a shrubbery. Night, Danielle. Daniel, thanks for stopping by.
Happy 35th.
Yeah, right. Bob choked on that one. Look, Dr. Black has my age on his name. Dr. Black 66, and I'm 66 today.
Prophetic.
My favorite quote from Monty Python and the Holy Grail is, I can handle a little pearl. Please, can I have a little pearl? Only people who have watched that movie will understand that.
Comments are great. Poor little star. She's sleeping.
She is. She's like sleeping by. She's not even in her bed. She's at my feet. She's curled
Kelsey.
at my feet.
Cassie, do you need the Heimlich maneuver? Come here. Come on. Cassie sounds like he's choking to death. Come here. I think he gets in there and licks the cats. They've got a little pillow in there. Come here. No, come here.
Oh,
Cassie.
I like the French Castle too, where the guy says, "Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time." I'd probably watch that movie like
Come here.
enough to where I have almost every line memorized.
Cassie. Cassie. Oh, what happened?
I also like The Life of Brian. That was pretty good.
I like that, yeah.
And The Meaning of Life.
Yep.
But
Kathy was. What?
I was gonna say John Cleese did a series one time that you can catch on PBS sometimes. It was only 12 shows before they canceled it, but it was hilarious. It's called Faulty Towers,
Yeah,
and that is it was. I would laugh so hard watching that show.
I love that. Gate Boy said, "I shall fart in your general direction."
Yeah, that's a good one too. I think I soiled the armor. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Oh, the bright side of life, yeah. And then they had another song that was, God dang it! It just, I had it in my head and you know what? Oh, I remember what it is. It's anybody who's easily offended, cover your ears. But Monty Python put out a song called "Sit on My Face and Tell Me That You Love Me." That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, are you being served, Barbara? That's I love to watch.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Love to watch the breadcrumbs. That was a great show.
You were just typing that song. Yeah, and then the other one that I really liked was the Lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Ah, Dr. Black's heard the Lumberjack song before. John Cleese is really funny, though. I really like John Cleese.
Yeah, he really is.
And very smart. If you've ever heard an interview with him, that man is smart. Hey, Leah. I wish I'd been a girly, just like my dear mama. Have you ever heard "Sit on My Face," though, Dr. Black? It's been years since I heard it, but I remember something about, like, I love to hear you fantasize when you're between my thighs. You blow me away. Okay, I'll quit with that one.
Spread your legs, you're breaking my glasses. That's not the same song.
No.
I've still got little fish here bagged. I've been sitting here looking at all this.
He says he sings it to his friends every chance he gets. Yeah, I watched an interview with John Cleese one time where he was talking about how the Catholic Church banned the life of Brian. And like I say, he's pretty smart.
Yeah.
What you got in the bag?
Those little black spot. I wanted more of them. I should have got them all when I got the first batch. Oh, Guzzy got it. Guzzy got it. Hey, Holly.
You know, Wee Wee Watcher. I love that movie.
GRB.
So, are you making plans for the camping trip, Bob?
I'm thinking about it. I haven't made any plans. I like to go. It's a long way. Long way for an old man to drive.
Oh, you should get Ed to go with you. Or Ginger.
Ed's got too many social engagements to babysit old people.
Or get Ginger to go with you.
Same. Ginger's got her own life.
She was coming last year, though. She might come this year.
I'm teasing. She don't have a life. I'm teasing. I only have one dog that requires around-the-clock care right now, so who knows?
Oh, good night, Maria. Thank you so much.
Maria's got to work too, I bet, tomorrow. Flying. Like the Wizard of Oz or something.
Oh, my girlfriend wanted me to fly to Portland, and I'm like, hell no, I'm not flying nowhere. I like my feet to be on the ground. Okay, Patrick, don't forget.
Uh-oh. Be safe, Leah. Guzzy, come here.
Oh, I wish we'd get a thunderstorm. We haven't for a good week. We haven't had a good thunderstorm.
Look at that. What's wrong? What's wrong?
On PBS, every once in a while, they'll show like all 12 of the Faulty Towers shows. And that's That's a lot of fun to watch. I used to have the Holy Grail, but I think one of my kids took it when they moved out.
Yeah, Marty loved him. Y'all ever seen that YouTube channel that shows like who has died in June of 2021? Like the first week, the second week. It's amazing how many people die that are famous people every week, and you never hear about it. I just forgot somebody. Tim Conway, he died this month. Miss Bucket, yeah, Miss Bouquet. That's hilarious too. Right, Blackie.
Have you ever seen the movie Captain Ron? I was thinking about that the other day for some reason. That was a pretty funny movie.
Bouquet.
But my favorite movie is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and probably my second favorite movie is Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.
So Ricky, I said hi. Yeah, I had forgot that. Well, this tells like highlights of the career. It kind of is depressing, but very. I forgot some of the things he was on. He was.
Yeah, my favorite part of Captain Ron, Jess, was when he said there was gorillas on the island. Oh, Captain Ron was pretty funny. Frankenstein, yes. Remember every time they said Frankenstein, the horses would go, or no, whenever they said, what was her name, Friar? I forget her name now. Whenever they said her name, the horses would go.
I remember that.
I like Blazing Saddles until the end, and then it got a little bit too slapstick for me. But Young Frankenstein just cracked me up all the way through. It's like, you're just like all the boys. 6 or 7 quickies, and it's off to the races.
6 or 7.
Gene Wilder was really good in that movie. I liked him anyway. Gene Wilder did a movie one time that wasn't that popular, and it was like, I loved the movie. It was The Frisco Kid. That was a really good movie. I don't know if any of you ever saw it, but it was really, really a good movie.
I did.
Did you?
No, I've not even heard of it.
Oh, had George Harrison in it too, and Gene Wilder, and it was really a good movie. Yeah, I used to watch the Carol Burnett show. That was pretty funny. Well, guys, it's kind of slowing down, and I think I might go ahead and end this stream. And I want to say thank you to everybody that super chatted, and thank you to everybody that sent me some birthday money on PayPal. And love you guys so much. And thank you everybody for coming in, and thank you, Bob,
Thank you.
for coming on. And
Thank you for having. I'm getting feeling.
thank you for making the old jokes.
The old jokes for depressing me.
Yeah. Madeline Kahn was really good.
And Gilda Radner.
It was sad when she passed away.
Gilda Radner.
I liked her, and she was really good in Blazing Saddles too. Madeline Kahn, she was great.
Guys, good night.
Yazzie. Good night, Yazzie.
There he is.
Okay, anyways, thank you everybody for coming to my birthday stream and all that good stuff. And we shall see you on Saturday night for our art stream. And happy birthday to Patrick. Yeah, she was very young. I think she got breast cancer or something.
Gilda Radner, yeah.
Yeah, and she was really, I really liked her. It was sad when she died, and she wasn't that old.
No.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. And thank you, everybody that said happy birthday. And thank you, Mouse, for actually working when I'm trying to end the stream.